So, as I'm shuffling, I'm sitting here. I attempted to do the reading before, and it was actually wonderful. Intro was strong, intro was powerful, intro was clear. Intro had an X in it, and this is a love reading. What the heck was that about? So I'm like, bro, who's bombarding the table? What is going on here? Then the computer just kind of went wiggity whack, and I'm like, whoa, you feel me? So I'm just like, you know what? Maybe we should just stop, recalibrate, and get back to it, because that was a little hectic. King of Wands was bringing the heat, and he was questioning what to do and how to go about things, and he was just messing up the whole reading. So we are about to get a love reading in. My bad, are about to see what's good and going on in the etherhood for you too. Yeah, I said what I said. I said what I said. We're even gonna pull out the Moonology. Yeah, I'm feeling special today. I'm feeling a little special today. And I don't know, but if you're a twin, don't be surprised if we're happy to come into union with our true counterparts, or your twin flame, or whatever label you got. Alright, so let's get to it. Let's get started. You already know we're blessed and highly favored, meaning no weapon formed shall prosper. And with that being said, we're giving all the praise to the Most High. Right? We're gonna keep it cute and gully, guys. Right? So, short, simple, sweet, bottom of the deck. What is that? Oh, don't let your past hold you back. The King of Wands. This is interesting. We are getting straight to it. Because you know what? I'm really interested to see what's going on. I'm really interested to see what's going on. Moonology's doing a lot of talking. A lot of jumping. Alright, got lots to say today, huh? Alright. Okay. Whoa. Calm down there, Poncho. Calm down there. There we go. Yeah, that's... Okay, we're good. That's too much. We're good. Ooh, a win-win outcome is in forecast. Full moon Libra. I like it. Let's get started. Your commitment is being tested. Okay, cool. A little bit of crown chakra there. Show the world the real you. Okay. A little bit more heart chakra there. Bring love into the situation, both full and new moon Aquarius. Right? Okay, bring love into the situation, some new energy. Okay, alright, I'm liking it. Alright, emotions are running high with that supermoon. Okay. Notice it's all that crown chakra. I'm not saying I don't like it. I actually love it. Alright, but I'm noticing that. Right? Okay, cool. Alright, luck is on your side. New moon Saggy Sag. Ooh, this is a powerful love reading. I'm loving it already. Alright, and be bold and make the first move. Whoa. Alright, adjustments are required. With everything in life. Alright, we get that part. We got you, Spirit. Love you. Alright, okay, cool. So, okay, we got the supermoon going. Crown chakra's going crazy right now. We're in alignment. Everything's beaming down to us. It's like, Scotty, beam me up. You got some unconditional love. Thanks, bro. Appreciate the blessing. And we're just moving and cruising. Grooving with the... I almost want to say grooving with the universe. Is that a song? It sounds like it could be. I don't know. Alright, it's looking like, yes, we opened up some door. And with this door, we're about to show people what love actually is. Now, it looks like with our commitment being tested here, I'm just speaking freely at this particular time. Safe space, right? We may need to show the outside people what unconditional, what love, what healthy, what, commitment truly is. Alright, I'm thinking that this commitment being tested isn't necessarily within us. It may be the outside factors may begin to, question the illusions around them. What do they truly cherish? What is love? Are they loving appropriately? Is love even a noun or a verb? If I'm not mistaken, love is a verb, right? You're loving your love at all times, right? It's always a verb, right? Once it becomes a noun, doesn't it become a problem? Or it's into the universe. Alright, so adjustments are required, okay? The rest of the world needs to see this. They need to embrace this love. And honestly, it's like we're receiving these downloads, right? They're just coming to us, right? Crown chakra open. It's coming left and right. We know what this is. Alright, we're ready for this. Let's prepare. As I said when I first got started, twins, alright, divine counterparts, soulmates, the lovers, whatever you label yourself as. It's our time. Oh, alright. We're ready to slide into my hands, I see. Alright, okay. Influencing the read, bottom of the deck. Let's go first. Let's see what's going on. What's the gist of the reading? Yes, it's love, but what is it? Eight of Wands. I think that definitely goes hand in hand with everything we've seen in that pile. Alright, swift communication, swift movement, definitely action. Alright, and we're moving in the direction we want to move it. Alright, we're definitely in alignment with these people, places, and things. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Just saying. Alright, cool. What is that? The Lovers. Soulmate energy. Alright, okay, as you can see, we have the little fairies, or we have the little elves, whatever you want to label. I think they're fairies. They're running through the garden. Alright, they're holding hands, they're frolicking, they're having fun. And that could be the demiurge or whomever. But somebody seems to be looking over these lovebirds. Alright, now, yes, the lovers are choices being made. Alright, now, these choices don't have to be people, places, and things. It can be, yes, they actually are probably people, places, and things. But also, they could be like, is this in alignment with my future self, or is this in alignment with my past self? Right? Is this going to get me to the house, car, crib, kids, and horse farm in the backyard that I want? Or is this going to get me to maybe a bigger apartment next year? Right? Choices. But right now, I'm seeing the lovebirds frolicking and things are moving quickly. Yeah, I'm loving this. Let's move. Alright, so here we are with the Hierophant. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. I'm assuming that's what I'm here for. Apparently I popped up on your table. Boom, the World. Alright, so I'm assuming this is me. Alright, so I'm here with you. I'm talking to you, the Hierophant. Alright, it's people we go to for guidance, advice, counsel, you feel me? Yes, it could be forgiveness. Yes, it could be marriage. Yes, it could be commitment. It could be many things, an institution, an organization. But, you know, this isn't reading class, so we're not going to go through our synonyms, right? We could? No. All right. But, so we're seeking advice, right? We have 10 Pentacles, an opportunity to invest, to build, to grow, to develop, to build a community. I'm done. I'm winning. What's the problem here? Let's just keep going. I'm so sorry. All right. So here we go with the Queen of Swords. All right. Let's make it make sense to me. So here we go, Queen of Swords. She's looking at things. Now, these are energies that we all embody, so it's not necessarily a woman. This could be a man just as much as it could be a woman. But somebody's looking at the things in front of her. She wants to build a 10 of Pentacles. Something she and the community can be proud of. All right. She's weighing her options. She's weighing her odds. She's making sure that everything aligns perfectly so that this vision could come to fruition. Okay. All right. That's wonderful. All right. We got a bit of a wounded warrior, though. All right, possibly why she got her sword in her hand, but we're thugs. This is what we do. All right, resilience doesn't come from sitting back and playing video games all day. That's how calluses come, but resilience doesn't. All right, okay. All right, now with that, we have a bit of a pause being hit. Yes, we were fighting. Yes, we were tussling. Yes, we had a 10 of Pentacles. We were living our lives. We were making great decisions, or are making great decisions. And you know what? We were forced to go on pause, and it looks like in the background our emotions were forced to take over and consume us. A new lesson, a new door opens unexpectedly. Very good, very good. The World, bottom of the deck, close of a cycle. We're just going to toss that to the side for now. Alright, so here we go. As our hair dangles and our emotions just soar. Not saying that we're weeping, but we're starting to feel things that are deep, that are intense. And we're also seeing things from other perspectives. Yes, we're seeing that we're resilient, we're strong, but also a bit of intuitive and an intuitive nature to us. We seem to be connected to, I want to say some sort of feline. I don't know. But with that, we now can see our emotional satisfaction. We now can see our emotional satisfaction. Are we in Mercury retrograde? Yes. All right. We now can see what's going to satisfy us, what's going to fulfill us, what's going to get us to this whatever we're building. Yeah, I said what I said, right? Remember, we had a problem here. At least I said it. Adjustments need to be required, right? So let's talk about it. Before this Queen of Swords had a 10 of Pentacles, the material things, the flashy things, right? All the things that were going to get her, you know, to be socially acceptable and great with the Joneses and, you know, all the fancy fly people, right? All those people who don't actually matter, right? But now that we actually know what happiness, what joy is what we take pride in, what we cherish, and we now hold it, that emotional fulfillment, as a trophy, right? Almost as an accolade. I don't think we're chasing the Ten of Pentacles anymore. I'm just calling spade a spade. Pentacles to cups. I said what I said. Please don't beat me up. But if you do, it's cool. And boom, there you go, trying to figure things out. Alright, this is where we're off balance. Alright, it's a little bit awkward. Why is it awkward? Because it's not a thinking game. It's not a control game. It's a flowing game. It's a cup game. Alright, so we gotta drop the sword. Alright, we have to believe it's real, because first things first, intention, power, words, tongue, actions, words, all of it is communicates with the universe, who doesn't speak the same dialect nor any language, because they're nonverbal. So we need to work on that, alright? So we've gained that perspective. We now can see the world that we cherish or will create ahead of us with that. A door closes. Okay, very good. Alright, so we're hitting enlightenment. Alright, we're understanding things. Alright, ooh, there's that King of Cups. Talking nice. There we go. Oh, alright. Alright, okay. Boom. What is that? The Chariot. Onward. Forward movement. Very good. And we're excited about it. Yes, it's a Knight of Wands, but it's not necessarily a playboy. It's excitement. Think of an adult, right? Us, right? At an amusement park. Flash passes on. That's right. Not a person in sight. It's just us and the bros. Well, sisters. It's just us and the bros and sisters. It's just us and the fam. We're chilling, alright? We have the whole park to ourselves. Not to mention the glow-in-the-dark beads and everything. We're running through. Our crazy cousins over here laughing and screaming off the top of their lungs. Our mom and cousins are over here crying because they know they're afraid of roller coasters, but they're still getting on it. And we're having a freaking ball. We're acting like big 12-year-olds running through this place. Yes, Knight of Wands energy. We are excited. We are moving. We are passionate. We have a short attention span, but we're moving quickly. Alright, yes, it could come across as hasty, but that's to the wrong individuals who don't understand us. Alright, so when anyone sees a Knight of Wands, you know to stand your lane and get out the way, right? Okay, I'm gonna just place that over there. I'm gonna place that right there. Place that right there. Okay. Alright, so with all of that being said, it looks like there is a bit of disappointment. Looks like as she's figuring things out, she's a bit upset and in her feels. Alright. It looks like the river is actually ran up, so the emotion in the situation is completely gone. Okay. And here we go with the King of Cups coming into play. Now it's getting interesting. So we go from a depleted Five of Cups to now a King of Cups. Is that not 6 cups? This King of Cups seems to be bringing a hint of nostalgia, happiness, and comfort in a time that seems to be, or supposed to be, very much not emotionally fulfilling. You're supposed to be drained. You're supposed to be in lack and upset and depressed. But with the emotions of this King of Cups, he seems to be able to overflow into this riverbank, which seems to be rather nice. Alright, so maybe there's a hint of nostalgia, some happy memories. Good times going down here. Alright, now the order's a little off. Alright, we do have a small blockage in our way. Alright, looks like somebody's carrying it down the path towards this King of Cups. We'll talk about that. But with the 10, it's done. Alright, we can't do anything but start over from scratch. We see you over here with the 9. So here you go, you picked it up. Maybe that was the Ace of Wands that you picked up. And now you're ready to move down this path towards this King of Wands. 8 of Pentacles, yes. 8 of Pentacles, yes. Now you're walking. Though you're carrying a burden, a bit of a blockage, you're working, you're walking, you're moving in the right direction. So we're not stagnant. That's good. You just got to choose to release when you're ready. But with this Hanged Man here, you don't really have a choice. You're kind of being forced to release. So don't even worry about it. God's got you. Alright, 2 of Swords, yep. Yeah, so yeah. You don't really got a choice. God's already working on you, through you, with you, and around you. He's kind of cultivating that space for you to, not to say to be forced to work together, but it's kind of forcing you guys to lean on each other. Right? Create that foundation, which is wonderful. And this is great for a Queen of Swords, whomever you are. Because with the Queen of Swords, trust is important. clarity and communication is extremely important. And how are we going to get from the swords to the cups? Trust, communication, aligned actions, thoughts, and words. And who's doing that? King of Cups. Yes, he is. That's my boy. That's my guy. One more card over here. All right, so yeah, you didn't know that. And now you're pondering. You're thinking. All right, sifting through your emotions. Yes, Four of Cups could be a rejection, or yes, it could be a missed opportunity. But right now, we're looking at everything that was in front of us, which seems to be aligned with the 10 Pentacles here. And though we were happy and we had everything, the truth is, something was missing. And that's up here. Oh, you can't see my hand. It's like right there. So, something was missing. All right? Maybe we missed an opportunity. Maybe we were just focused on everything but this cup that's floating next to this lady that's meditating, focused on the 3 cups on the ground. All right, just saying. Just calling a spade a spade. All right, but here we go. Nonetheless, we have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. We're understanding everything that's going on. We're being gifted a new soulmate. I'm here expressing to you that this is a new soulmate for this journey. All right, with the Chariot. I can guarantee you one of you has the Emperor or Empress license, right? Somebody's a fully developed energy. With us being where we are, all right, we're not new to this. We know about alignment. So your counterpart wouldn't be able to be your counterpart if they weren't in alignment with you. So, you know, I believe probability would say that you're both fully developed energies. You're fully healed energies. You're able to make conscious, clear, clean decisions that are good not just for you but your communities. Because an emperor and an empress, they're not, it's not an empire until you come together. They're kingdoms, right? It's a bunch of kingdoms until you come together, then it's the empire. So you guys have communities that you both have to run independently, okay? So yeah, this is wonderful. Shout out to the universe. All praise to the Most High. Okay. All right, so 5 Pentacles. Okay. All right. Okay. So here comes a little bit of fear. All right. Okay. Let's get to talking. Sometimes things feel a little too good to be true. Right? Let's be real. Ace of Swords. Things definitely feel too good to be true. Everything we've been through, persevering and working through these things, getting to where we are now, realizing where we are and what's at stake and at the table in front of us. It's a lot. It's a lot for our nervous system. All right? Let's talk about it. I don't know with the 2 swords if this is going to be left out in the cold. Will this be prosperous? Will this grow? Will this mature? Will we both remain outside? Well, with that mentality, it will. Alright? Because faith without works is dead. Alright? So if you go in with the mentality that you're not going to be the best music artist in the world, you'll never be the best music artist in the world. Right? But if you go in strong, like, hey, anything's possible, you may just be the best music artist in the world. Alright, so you guys can choose to team up and pull each other out of the cold. Oh, this is for me and my twin as well. You can choose to team up and pull each other out of the cold and build something solid and a foundation for what's ahead. Or we can continue to live in fear. Anywho, we have 3 wands. We're waiting. Okay? We're waiting for what's to come. It's nerve-wracking. Oh my goodness, is it nerve-wracking? And it's just like it's playing back to back over and over again, and it's like cycling through. But the best part of what I'm saying is even though it's not 8 of Swords, you're doing this to yourself. This King of Cups energy, muy fantástico. Very much loving, compassionate, understanding, overly loving, overly compassionate, so he can make up for them areas until you're ready to put down that sword. But that doesn't mean take advantage of the fact that he's a cup guy, right? Because he still needs a little bit of cup too, right? You know what I'm trying to say. We got this, guys. All right, boom, boom, boom. So, okay, so here we are, feminine energy. Oh my goodness, I can't believe what's going on. Oh my God. Okay, we got you, love. We got you. All right, 9 Pentacles. You're stressed out about a 9 of Pentacles situation. Alright, so look at you having your 10 of Pentacles. Once you have a commitment, of course. So you get your 9 Cups and your 9 Pentacles once you stop being fearful and remove yourself from that place. Alright, I was going to say mental imprisonment, but again, it's not the 8 of Swords, but you're good. You're good. You have to believe it so that the universe can, like, lock everything into place for you. So, like, walk around like it's yours. You already know. 2 Cups. I am not about this life. I am not about this. How much time is this? 19 minutes. I gotta get off of this. I'm done. So you've just been granted your 2 of Cups. All right, we've hit enlightenment together, and I'm grateful for this. This is amazing. All right, so you've hit enlightenment together, and yes, Ace of Swords, this is your person. This is your Two of Cups. This is, well, whatever you choose to be, because you guys don't have to make this forever. Because just because I see forever with my person doesn't mean that that's your envision, like what you guys envision as a happily ever after. You know what I mean? Everybody's vision is different, but this is that person for you. Knight of Cups. Alright, it's flowing. It's still new, but it's not a page. Alright, it's flowing. It's a nice pace, too. I like it, especially with the excitement there. It's fresh. There's the Empress. She looks upset. She's crying here. But we have the Empress giving, nurturing, loving. So we go from the Queen of Swords to the Empress. Page of Cups. Oh, is she going to apologize? What does she apologize for? You know what? That's not my business. I'm happy. I'm happy. We see something lighthearted. We see something playful. Alright, we do see her a bit disappointed. Possibly about the fact she may be seeing this knight's offer, this offer of a knight, don't judge my life, as a page. And maybe that's what that is. She wasn't taking it seriously. Maybe she didn't see the investment because it's a King of Cups. So what's small to a King of Cups is actually huge to a regular person. So I can see how the scales, the metrics were off. Not choosing sides. I love you both. And then here we go. Just take it slow. Take it slow. You still have your headgear on, and it's okay. With this King of Cups, I know my Kings of Cups. My guys, we're awesome. We're loving. We're caring. We're compassionate. We just need a conversation. Maybe a hug. Maybe a little bit of affection. But we got you. We just need to know that you're there, and we are definitely there for you. So I'm pretty sure the safety that he's going to provide, or continue to provide, and the overflow, because we don't pour, we overflow. That way we're still good. All right, and we don't have to come looking and searching for anything. So I'm sure he's going to overflow into you to the point where you can remove that armor and just watch your pentacles grow. Ace of Swords. All right. 22:12 on the clock. We're going to leave this here. This was a dope reading. I know this was supposed to be a love reading. This was more of a, hey, stop. Yo. Okay, we're good. Look at this. You feel me? So, you've got a beautiful thing in front of you. You've been gifted your counterpart and clarity of who your person is. And honestly, all I can say is congratulations. And what I'm going to end this with, alright? You would not be receiving this if you were not deserving. You do not receive what you want. You receive what you put out there. Right? That's it. We out. Love and light.